Okay, so I'm going to wait for a few people to jump on. It says I'm live. If anyone is watching yet, start to comment in the comments, please. Let me know where you're from. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it is 10 a.m. on October 1st, you guys. We have 3 months left of the year. I hope you are beyond excited. We are going to work hard this hour. Be excited. Yay, people are jumping on. Let me know where you're from in the comments. It's October 1st. Oh my God, I'm so excited. / freaking right now, like freaking out. My heart is racing. I couldn't even take Energize because I'm staring at myself. So I'm totally okay. Okay, got this. All right, power hour. Here we go. First of all, like I said, October 1st, we have 3 months left of the year. It's still a lot of time. I know there's holidays. I know there's October. I know we got Halloween. I know we got Thanksgiving and we got Christmas, but you can still rock your business and you can still make it to where you are. So before we get started, I want you to write down 3 of my questions. I want you to write the answers down because these 3 things are going to push you the next 3 months to kick your business's butt. So first one, everybody write down pen and paper right now. The next 3 months, where do you want to take your business? Do you want to hit a rank? Do you want to add so many coaches to your team? Do you want to make a certain amount of income? Right now, write it down because you need to have a goal. Otherwise, how are you going to have the power to work? 2, where do you want to be health-wise? Do you want to start a program start to finish? Are you not currently doing a program? If you're not, you need to start. But do you want to focus on your nutrition? Do you need to do more working out? Do you need to lose weight? Do you need to tone up? Do you need to put on muscle? Whatever it is, write it down so you can stay consistent. And my last thing, and this is the biggest thing, you guys, especially with holidays coming up, what do you want Beachbody to do for you personally? Do you want it to pay for your Christmas presents? Do you want it to pay for your Christmas dinner? What do you want this to personally do for your business? Because guess what? This power hour, I'm going to teach you how to be able to have these things happen the next year. You guys, we have less than 100 days. You can still rock your business. Okay, so first things first, we are going to go over the Success Club Tracker. This is the coolest tool of 2019. If you have not been using this, I don't know where you've been. I have no idea. So print this out. It's in your coach office. We are going to use this. This is literally the key to success. So first things first, everyone. Happy, what is it, Tuesday? Holy moly. Okay, first things. You should have worked out. If you have worked out today and you've had your Shakeology, check that off. If you're a nighttime workout person, you're going to write the time down right now. Write it down because you are going to hold yourself accountable and you're going to do it. So I got my workout in 4:30 this morning. Anyone with me? What time do you work out? Anyone morning person right now? No? Nighttime? Okay, that's fine. All right, so check it off. The next thing, and we're going to take 10-minute blocks and we're going to work on these things together. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make new connections because guess what? You need to be adding people constantly to your page because it's going to be 3 more months of finding new people. So this is the coolest way that I have found people is hashtags make me really nervous. I do try to find people through hashtags. I tend to do it, but I have more success finding people through my followers that I currently already have. Now, why do I feel like I have more success doing this? Because they're already my target market. I have already found them. And guess what? They're friends. They're probably my target market as well. So everyone pull out your phone. If you work your business on Instagram or if you work your business on Facebook, go to either one of those. But what I want you to do, and we're going to do it for the next 10 minutes, is we're going to go to a friend's page who is not Beachbody related. Do not go to someone who is already a Beachbody coach and follow their friends. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to go to a friend who is not fitness related and go to their first photo right now and go to their likes and you're gonna, it's like Tinder, it's like dating. You're gonna go find some girl that you're like, I feel like we could be best friends. I feel like you're awesome, and you're gonna go and you're gonna go follow her page. Now, if they are private, if you feel like you can make that connection off of their profile picture, or you feel like their bio you can relate to, friend them. It's not gonna hurt you. If they're public, what I want you to do is look at their first 9 to 12 photos if they have that many. Look at them, see if you can make a connection. Maybe they have, I have kids. Do they have kids? I love to drink wine. Do they drink wine? Do they have dogs, or do they smile a lot? Okay, someone that you can connect with. If you feel like you can connect with them, follow them. Like a few of their photos. comment on a photo. If you don't feel like you want to comment, send them a personal message. My favorite thing is making connections over a picture. Like I had this one girl this morning, she had a picture at this really cool wooden park with her kids, and I simply liked her photo, and I was like, that's an awesome park. And then I personally messaged her, and I'm like, hey, I have little girls, and I think they would absolutely love that wooden park. Where is it? Simply making a connection. Hopefully she follows me back. So 10 minutes. Right now, it's 10:05. Ready, set, go. Make your connections. Try to get as many as you possibly can. Oops, so excited. All right. Working 10 minutes. Everyone quiet. All right. And I will say this, while we're going through, if you do find someone who is not public, make sure to write them down if they're private so that you know in 48 hours to go back to their page, because hopefully they added you in, and then you can go and make a connection. That is the one thing. Otherwise, you'll probably forget and you'll just have this follower that you totally forgot about. So private people, write them down. So in 2 days, on Thursday, you can go check them out. So keep going. I like making new connection, you guys. I think it's really fun because it's like dating. I haven't dated in years because I'm married, but it's like finding new girlfriends. Is it just me or is that just funny? It's like Tinder for girlfriends, for mom friends. All right, so if you're jumping on or making new connections, you guys have 7 more minutes. Keep going. Five more minutes. Keep making new connections. It's so important to make new connections because you're constantly going to be talking about kind of the same thing on your stories we're going to go over. So you need to have new eyes. You need to have new people constantly adding to your page. If you want to grow your business, you need to be adding. And it doesn't have to be on the same person's page. If you feel like you've run out of someone, go to their next page. Or if you found a friend and maybe they're public and you can really connect with that person off their page, go to their followers. It can be endless. You have 2 more minutes. Keep going. Make those connections. Okay, so you should be wrapping it up. I want you to drop a number below on how many people you just found. I found about 50, probably plus. I want you to drop a number, write it down, please. Okay, we're going to move on. That's it. No more connections. Moving on. Next thing. All right, so on here, it is going to say we're going to do a post next. We're going to go to the post at the end because post is not something that's going to make you income. New connections, follow-ups, and invites. Those are the first 3 things I constantly do in my business before anything else because that's what's going to bring income. Post, not so much. Brings traction, doesn't bring income. But we're going to do it later, and I'm going to give you an idea, and I have an awesome calendar I'm going to share in the comments. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over our posts from probably, you guys, I hope you did one yesterday. It was Monday. I hope nobody missed a Monday. Hopefully you did a call to action because you probably have a challenge group coming up, right? Right, everyone? Okay, good. I want you to go back to that post you did yesterday or over the weekend, and you're going to go respond to your comments, or you're gonna go, if you have no comments, totally okay, don't worry. I want you to go to your likes, and if it had a call to action on that post, you're gonna simply go send that person a message, okay? You're gonna send them a message. So if it was a call to action for coming to join your workouts, maybe you have a challenge group coming up. One of my simple invite connections that I make is kind of like I do a little blurb, I put their name on there. Please put their name. Please do not be like, hey girlfriend, unless you have that conversation with them before, but please put their name in there. If they don't have their name on Instagram, I guess you got to do a hey girlfriend kind of a thing. But if they have their name, put their name. Hey Sally, I'm so excited. I saw you like my photo. I hope you're doing well. I know last time we talked, you were super interested in doing the accountability group with me. I have another one starting. I know you saw, okay, big. She liked your post. You're going to tell her, you know I saw you saw it, okay? I know you saw that I had a post. I'm starting an accountability group. My workouts are 30 minutes a day. Do you think you could do 30 minutes? That's it. Do you think you could do 30 minutes? That's not really asking her to come do it. You're asking her if she's going to do 30 minutes, and then she's going to respond back to you. Majority of the time, yes, I could totally do 30 minutes. That last little bit to that little invite that I've been doing, instead of like, do you want to come join my accountability group with me? No. Do you think you could do 30 minutes? My workouts are crushing it. Yeah, girlfriend, I totally can. And then bring it into a conversation on, awesome, what are your goals? How's your nutrition, by the way? Is it doing good? I know the holidays are coming up, then you can lead into that. But that post that you have from yesterday or over the weekend, or you're gonna be putting it up today if you haven't, you're gonna go do that. So let's go respond to our comments. Let's go invite our people. And for this one, because I want you to invite respond to your likes and comments and invite to them, we're gonna make this one 15 minutes. So this is gonna be a 15-minute block. This should be longer. Please, like I said, put their name in there unless they do not have their name on their Instagram. Unless you already know it, then you can do like, hey girlfriend, hey friend, or just, hi, how's it going? I'm Erica. But yes, this is people you have already made a connection with who are looking at your page as well. So 15 minutes starting now. Do not go into your messages right now either. You're simply going to your photo and sending a message. I hope you have not opened your inbox yet, because we're gonna go do that. If you have, close it. We're just going to our post.
Okay, so while you guys are doing your invites, I'm going to read you one of mine that I'm sending out. So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying, hey, Amanda, can you believe it's October already? How/where in the world did time go? I just wanted to pop into your messages because I saw that you liked my post about my accountability group starting in 5 days. Put the 5 days in there because, oh my God. And then I said, I am beyond stoked about it because the workouts are 20 to 30 minutes a day, exclamation point. I know the holidays are right around the corner. So in this boot camp, we are really focusing on creating healthy habits to really push us through to 2020. Do you think you could do 30 minutes a day? That's it. And again, this is something that works for me. Try it out. Maybe it works for you as well. If it doesn't work, trial and error. But you will never know unless you do it. You have to fail forward in this business. You have to be willing to try new things. This may be a little too blunt for some of you. Some of you, you're like, heck yeah, I can send that message. So just do it. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll never know. Your personality just come off in your messages. So keep going. That's just a message I'm sending out. Please make sure you spell their name correctly as well. That's another thing I have to say. They will definitely not respond if you spell their name wrong.
Also, a fun tip, the more you respond to your comments on your photos and you're putting hearts on the people's comments, it makes your posts more active and more likely to show up again on someone's news feed. So always go back, even if it's been a few days, and respond to your comments. Never leave a comment unsaid. Okay, so I am going to give you 2 more minutes on this one, and then since we're kind of doing the same thing where we're going and we're liking on someone's our photos and we're responding to comments, the thing that we're going to follow up with, which if you're responding to someone, if it's about your challenge group starting, you probably should be inviting them, but we're going to make sure, and I want everyone right now, starting in 2 minutes, or start now if you've already responded to everyone, I want you to invite, are you ready? 5 people to your accountability group off these comments and off these likes in your photos. So I want you to invite 5 people to an accountability group. And if you have recently talked about your business, guess what, girlfriend? You're going to go invite 2 more people to the business opportunity, because if you're not inviting, if you're not talking about it, you're not going to be bringing people on. So while this is going on, if you have finished your comments, unless you're someone who gets like 50 comments, you lucky person, you're probably done with that. So we're going to move on and we're going to start inviting. It's on the same post, so keep going. But on these 5 people that you invite and the 2 people that you invite to the coaching opportunity, please make sure that you write them down. Your brain, and I know my brain is not a steel trap. I know you're going to forget that you invited these people, and maybe they will forget that you've invited them, and maybe you're going to see your invite and that they're going to see it and it's going to say read, but then they're going to forget to respond to you because life happens over here, and then they're going to put their phone down. So by you writing these people down that you respond to, you're going to come back in 48 hours and you're going to see, did they see my message? If they did, and it's been 2 days, you're going to go ahead and say, hey girlfriend, I just wanted to follow up. I don't know if you saw my message, or no, I know you saw my message. Are you interested? Because I would love for you to join the group with us. We're going to have a blast. But I always like to throw in there, I know you saw my message. I know I'm paying attention to you. So then they're like, oh, she knows I read. She knows I ignored her. Or, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Life happened. I totally meant to respond to you. Thank you so much for the reminder. I have had so many of those as well. So some people may take that as like, you may feel like you just got ghosted by someone. Majority of the time, life happened behind them, or something that's going on with their kids or whatever, or school or work, and they just put the message down and forgot to respond to you because that notification is now gone. So write down the name of whoever you invited, because in 2 days on Thursday, you're going to go and talk to these people again and just do a follow-up. All right, so we are now inviting from our comments or from our posts. And we're going to do that for 10 minutes because you have max or minimum 7 people to invite. Keep inviting. And one of the biggest things, and I like to tell my coaches when we do inviting, is when you guys put a post out there and you make this really cool post inviting someone to your accountability group, think of it as like a billboard on a freeway. Think of it as like people are going to be driving by, they're going to be swiping on Instagram, they're going to see your workouts, they're going to see you living your best life, they're going to see you continue to get results, maybe your skin's clearing up because you're drinking Shakeology, you're eating cleaner, and they're going to notice that you have an accountability group starting. Majority of the time, people are not going to respond to your post and be like, sign me up, this is what I want to do, I need this in my life. People are nervous, so you need to invite. They're going to be like, oh gosh, that looks so much fun. I really want to do that with her, but I really don't think she meant me. Like, I really don't know. Like, that looks really cool. It's a really fun birthday party I want to go to, but I don't think she really invited me personally. So this is why invites are so important, you guys. When you make these posts, when you talk about your accountability group, when you talk about the opportunity to coaching, make sure you personally invite these people, because they're seeing this really cool billboard on the freeway where they're driving by. And then when you send them a personal message saying, hey, Jessica, I know you saw my post. I know you liked it. I think we've talked, well, I know we've talked before. I know you're interested. Would you want to do this with me? Invite them, because when you invite them, it feels more personal. When you use their name, it feels more personal. Then you're going to build that connection and you're going to have that friendship. And then when you have that friendship going into your accountability group, they're going to rock it in their accountability group, and then they're going to rock it as coaches. So personal invite. What you're doing right now is huge. So please make sure you invite. Don't be like, I just put a post up, I'm good, because you're not. Everyone invites. Every coach invites. Top coaches invite. Keep going. We have a few more minutes left. When you have invited your 5 people, I want you to comment below 5. Okay. I want to hear how many. Two more minutes. Go, go, go. All right. So I'm going to stop you there. I want everyone right now in the comments, give me a number on how many people. Awesome. How many people did you just invite? Did you just do the minimum 5 and then 2 coaches? Or did you get more in? Let me see them in the comments. We're going to move on. We're not going to do follow-ups just yet, but I want to focus on now that we have made our new connections, now that we have responded to our likes and our comments and we've sent out some invites, I want to work on a post, because if you have a post up already today, awesome. If you're on the East Coast, I hope you do, because it's midday over there. If not, we're going to get one ready, hopefully for you to post later. Now, I do have a post calendar where I make for my October for my team, where we go through and I give you a topic for you to post every single day. So you constantly know, because I know posting, you're like, what do I say today? This is going to take me 45 minutes to write because I have no idea what I'm going to say. I'll put it in the comments after this. But like today's post idea is we're going to talk about why do you like to work out? But you guys, when you make posts have to have a story. You're not going to be able to connect with your target market if they can't connect with you. Why do you like to work out? For me, I personally, and you could go back into a story with this, but I love to work out because I am a mom of 2 little girls under 2. I work out at 4:30 in the morning because it's the only time that I have to myself to release my sanity and my stress. If you aren't, like, I'm speaking to my target market of little kids, but of constantly being touched and poked and prodded all day, working out just releases all of that for me. So today, if you already have a post up, awesome, but we're going to take 3 minutes because you really don't need that much of a time. Why do you like to work out? How does working out make you feel? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel at ease? Is it your therapy? Is it just something that you need to get in so you are a better, happier person? Why? And that should be your post today. So we're going to take just 3 minutes and we're going to go. You can either put it out in your posts already right now, or what I suggest is going to the notes on your phone and pre-typing out your post, because heaven forbid if you were to go on Instagram and like put your post in and you're like not done yet, and then you hit send and you're like, oh my God, it shared half my post. Anyone else ever do that? Just me? Okay. I mean, there's always a delete button, but then you lose it all. So we're going to go into the notes in our phone or like a text message to yourself, and we're just going to go make a post on why do you like to work out? Make it short, make it sweet. Doesn't have to be a long paragraph. People get lost in these paragraphs. So make a fun little post, okay? You have 3 minutes, ready. It's 41, go. Why do you like to work out? How does working out make you feel? I know my husband, if I don't work out, he knows to stay away. I'm just saying, wow. One more minute. And if you feel like you need to make it longer, you can always come back to this. I don't want you to post it right now. We're just making notes. But you guys can also send it. I don't know if Androids have this, but with iPhones, you have that fun little speaker. Just blah, 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 your post out and then like go back and make word changes. Makes it so much quicker. All right. So keep writing your post. I'm going to tell you a little about why you should be posting every single day, because you're a business. People need to see that you are an active business, so please make sure you have a post every single day going up. Another fun tip for posts, your photos do not have to be a sweaty selfie every single time. For like this workout post, you guys, it's a workout post. Yes, we're going to talk about how working out makes you feel. Does it need to be a picture of you working out? Absolutely not. It can be a picture of you and your family, or of you and your dogs, or whatever it is. Like, it's probably going to be a picture of me and my 2 little girls, because how working out makes me feel releases my stress. I'm a better mom. I'm a better wife. I'm just a happier person all around. And I'm going to say the time that I work out, but I'm also going to say and bring it back into, I do it for my family because I want to be strong and I want to be as healthy as I can, because I want to be there for my 2 little girls for the rest of their life. I need to be able to keep up with them. So your photo doesn't always have to be a workout photo. It doesn't always have to be a sweaty selfie. It doesn't always have to be a picture of you and your shakes. Make your photos kind of that showstopper of like you and your whatever you've got going on in your life, and then make your bio a story, but always bring it back to somehow working out or health and fitness or the opportunity has done for your life. I hope that helps. I hope that made sense. All right, so after we go on to posts, I want to talk about, and we're going to do it here, and you all are going to take a story picture right now. I'm going to make you do it. You don't need to tag me. You can just take a picture that you're simply getting your work done. So kind of come back from the phone, take a picture, put it on your stories, have your tracker sheet out, have your writing out, and just say, quick little power pocket, put it up in your stories, holding yourself accountable, and then someone's going to be like, maybe they're going to see that you're working. Maybe they're going to be like, oh, so that's what you do for work, or you're just kind of drawing that eye of attention. But on our Success Club tracker, there are the stories, and I skipped over them because I didn't want to do them first. But in the stories, these are things that you need to be hitting every single day. You're not all health and fitness. You're not living, breathing, sleeping beach body. You are people outside of this. Please share that in your stories. You are so much more, and that's how you're really going to be able to connect to your target market. So in your stories, the first one on there, it's daily life. Who are you? Do you have a dog? Do you have a job outside of Beachbody? Do you like to go on walks? Do you like to do flower arrangements? I don't know why I thought about that. Do you like to knit? Are you a pumpkin spice person? Share it. Don't be like bat crazy and like annoying with it, but like share it outside. Take fun pictures. Share your kids. Make sure you're showing up with your workouts. Like I said before in the post, your posts do not have to be sweaty selfies for every single post. They know you're getting your workout in. They know you're working out. Do they want to see a whole Instagram full of sweaty, selfie, dripping sweat? I mean, you are definitely motivating, girlfriend. Keep it up. But I would say you don't need to just post it every single day, but you need to show up in your stories every single day with a workout clip. If you're deathly afraid of videos and you're like, I don't want anyone to critique me on my form, take a picture. You don't have to have a video. Take a picture of your tennis shoes next to your weight saying, workout done, or about to start my 30-minute workout, or oh my God, I just died, my sweat, or my sweat is my fat crying. Like, it could be anything, but show up that you got a workout in. Show up with your Shakeology. Do I want you to take a story being like, this is my Shakeology, you guys? No, it is just product placement in your stories. If you have your Shakeology and you have it here and it's clearly a shake, and you have like a fun straw in there that you can get on Amazon for really cheap and make it like draw the eye to your shake, you don't need to talk about it, but you could be like walking your dog or feeding your kids or doing something else, showing your daily life, but you have product placement of your shakes in your stories, because then when you go invite someone and you tell them the pack that they need and that they're going to need these shakes or they're going to need these containers to get the results that you have been continuously getting for months, for years, they're not going to have objections to it because you're consistently showing up every single day in your stories with these products that they're going to need to get the results. So show up with them. Sorry, I went on a long rant. Also, healthy meals. You guys, meals are so much fun in your stories. So making sure you're sharing up in your stories with your meals. One of the biggest things, and you guys probably do this, but I feel like, I don't know, Beachbody, you guys probably did this on purpose. The fixed color containers, they're bright colors for a reason. Think of your followers as bees to your flower. The color containers are your flower. They're bright colors to draw the eye in. When you make your dinner tonight or when you go make your lunch tonight, I want you, even if you know how much to use, You're going to take your color container, you're going to take your phone, you're going to set it up on hands-free, you're going to do it over, and you're going to be like, this is my carbohydrate, this is my vegetable, this is my protein. And then you're going to show after how much food you're eating, because we all know we don't starve on our nutrition plans. We eat healthy food to fuel our bodies. Show your followers, show that you're not going to say these are my fixed portion control containers, because they're going to know they're going to need them regardless. Just show them your nutrition. Do you need to talk about how it's going to break down in their body? No. Just show that you're eating healthy, because people majority of the time think to lose weight or to gain muscle or to maintain or put on actual healthy weight that they're going to be starving themselves. That's not true in this business. So in your stories, make sure you're hitting all those tips. And then you guys, what we're going to do right now is another big thing. We have like 10 minutes left. I want us to right now take these last 10 minutes and we're going to go focus on our customers that we already have. I want you to go into your challenge groups and I want you to engage. You should have a post up already. You should have given content to your already paying customers that they have already gotten their workouts in. I want you to either go to your My Challenge Tracker or your Facebook or wherever you do your stuff, but the next 5 minutes, we're going to engage with our customers that we already have, because yes, connections, invites, new people are huge, but your business is not going to continuously grow if you don't continuously grow your current customers already. Just because they're customers doesn't mean that they're just not going to possibly be coaches, or you want to help them with their healthy lives, especially with the holidays coming up. Engage, hold them accountable. So for the next 5 minutes, it's 10:50 right now. Go engage with your customers. Like and comment on their photos, not just good job, something genuine. Maybe they're having a hard time. Maybe they just got their first workout in. Maybe they just finished their first week. Go comment, hold them accountable, and give them a virtual high five. So next 5 minutes, okay? right, one more minute. Keep following up with your current customers. Tell them they're rocking it. All right, you guys. So don't worry if you have not been able to follow up with all your customers and your coaches in your accountability group. I want you to take 5 minutes later in the afternoon. I do about 5-minute blocks. I do about a 5-minute block in the morning. And then before I go to bed, I make sure everyone in my challenge group has a like and a comment from me, because I want to hold everyone accountable. I always check in with him there. And then once a week, which is not today, we do it on Fridays, I do my emails where I send my clients, and I use Google Streak. How many of you use Google Streak? How many of you are going to go Google how to use it after this? It's a great way to send follow-ups to your coaches and your clients and your potential invites. Great way to do follow-ups as well, very quick. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am going to go over, before we end this, I'm going to go over the first 3 questions that I asked in the beginning of this, because I know a lot of you jumped on throughout, so I don't know if you heard them. I want you to write these down. It is October 1st. You have 3 months left of the year. If you're not where you want to be in your business right now, you still have time. You still have time to get elite points. You still have time to rank up. You still have time to get that income. You are not done. It is not quit time. Okay, holidays are coming. You want to pay for that Christmas, right? You want to get your husband or your spouse or your kids, whatever, a really fun gift where you didn't have to ask them for money. Is anyone like that? Wouldn't that be awesome for them to open something up they had no idea they were going to get? So I want you to write down these 3 questions. 1, by the end of 2019, where do you want to be in your business? Is it going to be a rank? Is it diamond? Is it 3-star? Is it 15-star, right? Anyone on here watching? No? Okay. Where do you want to be in your business? Do you want to add so many coaches the next 3 months? Do you want to add so many clients? Write it down, because if you don't write it down, you're not going to hold yourself accountable. If you write it down, it's going to happen, because you just put it in your brain today, October 1st. I'm going to add 20 people this month, because guess what? It's beat your best, and you are all going to add 20 people, and you're going to hit Success Club 40 plus, all right? The second thing I want you to write down, where do you want to be in your health by the end of 2019, rolling into 2020? I don't want any of you on here being like, I'm going to wait till 2020 and I'm just going to eat all the cookies and not work out at all. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But don't let the holiday season take over your health. Stay on it. Where do you want to be in your health-wise? Do you need to be more consistent in your workouts? Do you need to really narrow it down on your nutrition and really rein it in, or you're going to eat a whole Costco pumpkin pie? Like, maybe only have half, but talk about it. Write it down. Where do you want to be in your health for the next 3 months? And the last thing that I want you to write down before I wrap this up is, what do you want Beachbody to do for you personally for your business? What do you want it to give you? Do you want it to give you income to be able to pay for your Christmas dinner? Do you want it to pay for your Christmas presents? Do you want it to just bring time and freedom? Do you want it to just pay for your gas or your diapers for the week? Write it down. Write these 3 things down, because these 3 things are going to focus and push you every single day through power pockets or power hours. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me. It is 11 o'clock. We are done. I hope this helped. if you still have more invites to do, if you still have more follow-ups, please continue if you have time. If not, do it later today or tomorrow. But you guys, congratulations. Thank you so much for jumping on with me. I had a blast, and I'm definitely not as nervous at the end. So bye, guys.